Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures. That. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that.
Come on. I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life, or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Morlund. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Morlund, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your...
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath, took as many as he could. He always wanted to come back and get what he really wanted. One unlike the...
Sounds like what?
He was a true delver and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Graham's footsteps. Beneath this structure here is a dome. We built this elevator here to... It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, painted in dancing women. I don't know what that is, but then something went wrong. Waves went through them. Even...
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Suddenly there was just an end.
So water just shot.
It was raging, barely made it up. Shaken. When I tried the descent in each, Abaddon's beside him. I just...
Well, maybe I...
Yeah.
You guys...
We're not really.
Like...
You're Nora. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep it...
Only if you have gills.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure some...
Talking liquid depths.
After not...
Hence.
I'd better get up.
There's a fully but like I said, it...
If you made it back up alone...
All right. Stemmer scouted a herd,
I'm on it.
Great.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here. It's some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data, but how to get up there? Well, this is where Morley said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Better use something other than fire. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? Looks like the herd's caught between those sand spikes. Those are tough range. Check if one of these machines has an intact membrane. This synthetic membrane is the right size, but it's right. I'll try another machine. Delete them. Good. Lucky find. One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble. never been. Looks like one of Regala's outposts. Should be able to get by unnoticed. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Here we go. I should check the leader's body. See if they have details.
rebels won't be bothering anyone else. Looks like more Tenal's tags. I'll keep them with me for now.
At least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you...
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. Thanks to... I was. Then you come along.
It's going to work.
I'm always...
So...
But the man... You get the idea. More sunk. Plenty of normal shows to do.
And yet...
It was...
Moreland...
What? Okay, sure. We go town to town.
These...
Tales and spectacle. Builds, all cannons that...
Keeps them enthralled.
And you?
Me. Those two... Fine.
This...
Is going...
Let's...
Then we'll have... Moreland will do... Stemmer.
So... You? Right.
What do you... And...
Moreland...
What? Okay, sure. We go town to town.
The...
Tale builds, cannons that shoot fire and showers of...
Keeps them...
And you?
Me. Those two...
Oh...
Do us a favor.
Got the compressed air capsule.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Now.
Well,
Gotta get back to
good thing
Moreland.
that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counter's mood became.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Whoa, there's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here.
Nautical lights. That must be Poseidon's dock. Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. There's no way I can find that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. I think all of it's encased in a dome. Door on the other side. Almost like a side main there. before when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system? There. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. More machines down here. I'll swim around them, stick to cover. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Just shut down the secondary node.
The domes, the water. He was responsible for all of it. Fire him out of here. Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. There's red light in that tower, just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. There's a bridge on a special place. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. There should be a console in here.
System shutdown's almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty.
There.
A city that's...
Try this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. Whew, that'll keep me awake. Purge left these machines behind. Let's sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Oh!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Overhang.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia.
Mother. What is the
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet. An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up. Whatever. Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Empress back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I might want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card show. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
It probably meant something to them. As it does to my people, and the Tanakh.
I just think my face says it all as is. That's all.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. It's me.
Hello, Aloy.
You mentioned that the super...
Yes.
That'll be a relief for the Tanakh.
I will continue.
Why did Ether...
As with the other subordinate function, one in the museum...
So Ether...
Correct.
Maybe it... What can you...
Demeter...
So once I...
While permanent restoration... However, a word of warning. Alone and frightened.
Okay. The missing
Artemis rewilded the... Eleuthia was responsible for gestating. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating. Unfortunately, all are...
Pharaoh, huh?
Understandable. He appears to have been...
All three of them were. Do you still need...
restoring their remaining element, empowering, unfortunately, attaining them in the
I guess our best shot, but we'll need Hephaestus.
Correct.
Were you able?
Yes. As a result, according to it appears a
Maybe I'll look. So, from the data I found, is that why Poseidon?
Most likely. There.
Like 3 awesome.
I suspect that.
So, once you'll regain the
Yes.
So you could build an.
It is in my nature to take human life. So yes, I could given the name. I must, no matter how. Indeed.
How did you figure out that
the key from
what?
So that with that, I sit because it's serious.
So, I guess she's.
What were you?
I don't know. And
it is true. However, emboldened.
I guess so.
Give her time.
How's good?
I believe he.
A salute. How are
Zoe has in an effort without. However.
Yeah. Varl.
Indeed, Zoe she appreciate and encourage.
And how did?
I believe.
How's
he is becoming?
What did he?
He unfortunately amongst a number of Oseram he is given.
Well, good thing. So there's almost like what was supposed.
Yes, there is still much that. For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entry, hearing their hopes.
Anything I should?
I do not. I have elected.
How long do we have then? So this
for the low had human, they would have then as that
until minute. So the Hades pretty used to be a fair.
Yes. It appears to.
Guess it wasn't enough to build. So I discovered another AI there. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project. I'm guessing.
No. From an effort by its creator.
Any chance
I have already given its previous experience with accepting it.
Right. Well, that's too bad. The processor Ether was installed on was... Do you know...
My knowledge of his however, such conditions...
But they wouldn't have...
Yes.
There was an ancient tank.
During the Pharaoh Plague, the U.S. It is possible.
So they... When I dove down into Vegas, it turns out he was a member of...
The Zeniths at their core.
Even still, 1,000 years later... When we were at the facility where we found Beta, I know they traded their...
At this point, perhaps at one time they met as their goal.
So they got more... So, the greatest all working to build... What was it like?
Personnel worked within Elizabeth and... She said it...
What were they?
Scared.
Gaia?
It was...
Your friend?
Yes, though I am...
She was okay. Thanks, Gaia. I guess I...
As you said...
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine. Nah, usually works if I...
Where'd Katalo go?
Strange. You've returned.
Anything else?
Gaia,
What is?
The old... If you big call...
That... I should head out.
On the wind.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia? What was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that, then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
The old ones fed off life.
Aloy.
Yeah, everything's...
Well, okay.
How are things going?
Hey, you tell...
What did you do?
I made one about how does anyone fight?
From the looks of...
Yeah, well...
Just... I see some...
I'm just trying to get help to take my...
You should try playing...
Oh, sure, tonight.
Pretty sure. Do I
I brought some... with everything besides. That's what my...
Maybe another... You still...
Yeah, it's... I not much. They made...
It seems like it...
Yeah, it's been helpful when I did find the old ones enjoyed a good brew like the rest of us. Only they even let the damn things... that's happening. You won't see me letting a robot serve me a pitcher.
I see.
Really?
On second thought...
All right.
I should get going.
Back to reading.
Hey.
Of course.
You feeling...
I was just thinking of... To think so... Makeup... Elizabeth Sobek's no trouble...
Another reason. How's training?
Discover... When you asked, I had thought, but a lot is... Now I'm just versus every...
The change is... It's hard to...
To live on...
Because of...
That weapon we...
Silence.
Why would he...
Was silent. What do you make of...
Well, the way she... I can't shake... Maybe because she's Elizabeth... But whatever she... If we knew what it...
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Maybe. You brought up he was all like... When Hades discovered who I was, he sacrificed him, but that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now, the sacred lands were all... So I can't...
I understand. Sometime about what she would have become if it hurts. You can't ignore... Fair enough.
I should get back.
We'll be here.
Aloy.
Hey.
I am well. Varl told... I wish that... a tree...
Are you guys trained?
If he...
I've been told...
Of course not.
Good.
I was going... He called the... laughed at the idea. Before I knew it, the man is slow. Don't look so worried. Next time he's going...
Just try not to...
Injuring his pro...
Is there any... Are you okay?
You and Varl.
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad.
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister...
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. But she...
I see. I feel silly not...
I wouldn't worry about it.
I'd like to see.
Found anything?
Varl, apparently there used to be... Can you imagine? I'd give any... Though I know that at least I comfort in knowing Gaia, her memory on...
What are you going to...
I'm not sure. I ask, from what the old ones would... Like you've done... Maybe what...
That sound... The scene is to...
I still can't... Old ones. I've never heard to deny our dying but it's...
I should get going.
Good luck on... Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Did you know there used to be a rainforest so big the old ones called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
They set up a camp there as well.
Mind if we...
Of course not.
Does it still...
I try not... It's different.
I can't...
Then you have...
Have you...
I...
That stuff's...
You get you...
I'm sure... Have you... That's...
You...
I'm... Must be...
To think...
What do you think...
It's enough, though it could...
Duly know. I should get...
If...
I will.
Welcome back.
Hi, Gaia.
Hello.
So...
It seems the Zeniths control this and abrupt...
Yeah. I found some data and one... Why is it there?
My predator with Prime had every humans with...
Can we access them?
Unfortunately, I require the preserve...
I'll be off.
Fair.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones. To monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Error. Data missing.
The old ones like to dance.
Well, So the old ones like painting tiny...
Chill air is prickling my lungs.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.